Good evening, one and all. We're here at Headingley. You join us for this T10 between India and Pakistan. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Straight to the fielder. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs added there. Pakistan are 6 for none. Going with pace now.
New bowler into the attack.
Power and precision in that shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a confident appeal.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Azam ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Goes over the top with that shot.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Dubé pulls out. Dead ball. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Bumrah from the Kirkstall lane end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Kirkstall lane end. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Swept away but finds the fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan 30 for 1. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yadav shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Perfectly timed. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's a great shot. Got down, kept their balance and controlled the swing. 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gets that away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Rizwan waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh my, that's racing away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Pakistan are 80 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Sundar back into the attack. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
And that is the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
And that takes this partnership up to 100 runs.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to fight. Follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That is quite extraordinary. Azam, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Sharma given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Finds the edge. They've gone up here. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Jeez, timed that well.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum, and it's gone many rows deep.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have set a target of 142 runs. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Please give him a warm welcome.
Gill taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Over India, 16 for 1. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Wow, that's missed the lot. And great catch, brilliant work. Gone, fine catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, just one off it. India, 17 for 3.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowlers just reined them in a tad.
Sundar, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one. Over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Solid shot. Really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Power and precision in that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Gets that away.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Nearly gets the edge. Ralph with a great delivery there. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Goes for it, over cover, and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class. You were watching right there.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
End of the over, a massive one. 23 off it. India a 74 for 3.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 6.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary. The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary. A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Straight to the fielder. Square drive and through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Needs to be on target. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Couldn't get it through the field. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Beats the field with a great shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Four runs added in the over. India are 122 for 5.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit.
Just 2 to win.
Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.